Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju Plays Star Trek Online. Today's episode, we're going to be going into a frozen one. A tricky political situation must be resolved with quick thinking and a deal that could backfire, which we're going to have to... Oops. My mistake. Let's try that again. And there we go.
We know from the information you recovered from the Hafar system that the Tal Shiar are planning to attack a Reman settlement in the Dara system. We have an opportunity to reach the settlement first. It may be possible for you to gain the trust of the Reman saboteurs, or, at the very least, to learn more of their motives and their base of operations. While Starfleet is constrained against interfering with internal matters of other galactic powers, you are not limited in this fashion. Nevertheless, I must warn you to avoid drawing the Federation any further into confrontations that may be avoidable. Starfleet Command is extending a great deal of trust to you with this mission.
You putz!
Please try to avoid precipitating an interstellar war with any rash or impetuous action.
You idiot! Alright, we'll have to go to the Dara system and learn more about the Reman resistance movement there. The Dara system is right here, as a matter of fact. Let's see. Looks like the world's on the planet's on the other side of the sun. Ah, there it is, Dara 2. Let's begin. It's an uninhabited F-class world, which basically means that while technically life can... While we can live on there for short lengths of time, you don't want to live there for long. Admiral, the Remans are jamming our sensors and there's no way to determine where their base is located without assistance. We need a guide. Sensors are picking up a communications satellite nearby. We should be able to modify it to emit a signal that the Remans will think is from one of their ships. When the Remans send someone to investigate the signal, we can get a sensor lock on their ship and follow them back to their base. Excellent. So all we need to do is modify the communications array there. This micronebula has limiting sensor function. We can use it to hide from the Reman ship when we send the fake distress signal. Well, that's reassuring. Let's alter that array. The modifications are complete, Admiral. When we trigger the transmission, the Remans should think it's from a vessel that is losing power and needs assistance. There's a micronebula aft of our location. That should be sufficient to conceal the RRW Telos' energy signature while we wait for our Reman guide to arrive. Right. So there's the micronebula there. Let's just beep, beep, beep back into it and send that signal. So, what's out there? Dude, you can clearly see us right there! The signal worked, Captain. Reman scout ship in range. It's moving to scan the area. And... nothing to see here except for that great big ship in the nebula right behind it. Hey, wait a minute. I have a sensor lock on the Reman vessel. We'll be able to track it if it goes to warp. Excellent. Detecting a large energy buildup. Sir, it's near the Reman ship. Uh-oh. Romulans! The battleship is powering disruptors, Captain. Should we go to red... Uh-oh. Captain, they're firing on the Reman ship. It's not good. The scout ship's weapons and engines are damaged, sir. It can't take much more. Until it cloaks, of course. The Remans are cloaking, sir. Attempting to re-establish sensor lock. Please work. Captain, the Reman ship is cloaked, but its engines are damaged and sensors are detecting a tachyon leak. They can't stay hidden for long. If we distract the Romulans, then the Remans will have a chance to decloak and go to warp. Otherwise, I don't think they can last long against the Romulans. If the Reman vessel is destroyed, we'll lose our best chance at finding the base. Right. We'll have to go up against this Romulan vessel. Although, technically, they don't have to see us coming. So, we'll just... Captain, incoming hail from the lead Romulan vessel. They know we're here. Putting it on the main view screen now. Damn it, incoming message. Ah, the famed RRW Telos. You've been nothing but trouble for the Tal Shiar. You don't seem to understand that you're only hurting yourself and your own people by refusing to work with us. We are, after all, trying to save Romulan society and culture. If you wish to avoid further confrontation, leave immediately. Separatists have no business interfering in the affairs of those who are trying to keep our empire intact. You know what? You're getting annoying. I want you to see me coming. You want to know why? So that when I go boom, boom, boom and shoot you in the face, you'll know exactly why. let's just keep this up. Get that set. Those ready. Fire some of these and those. A few plasma torpedoes should be enough to really sting these guys. Should that... Come on, just a little bit more. I don't think they've even scratched our hull. Dang, we're tougher than I thought we were. That Adiraiju battlecruiser doesn't stand a freaking chance. Oh yeah? We've got heavy plasma torpedoes too, but mine are better. So, ta-ta. Alright. Time to approach the Reman scout, but they don't need to know about that. Admiral, the Reman scout ship is decloaked. They'll try and shake us. We need to stay close until they get we get a lock on the ship's warp signature. The Reman ship is on the move, sir. We should follow it. Helm, take us right behind that Reman scout ship. Just slowly follow. Increase power to engines. They don't even need to know we're coming. How the heck that went from a weird acapella from the Jaws theme is beyond me, but... Look at that. You... Man, what the heck are they leaking right now? What the... Oh. Uh-huh. Just keep following. Uh-oh. Bow guy heavy. The Reman scout is cloaking. Sir, Romulan forces are warping in. Wasn't that just the cat's ass? I think I'll just, end the fight here and now. With a little of this and a little of that. And a little more than they anticipated. Get a bit of tractor beam and, overload the weapon systems. That should be enough to really hurt them bad. That's it. Ouch! Looks like they hit us harder than I'd hoped. What the heck? Uh-oh. That looks like a that looks like a cloaking signature, and... Did they just go to warp through the asteroid? Well, that's the end of that. Mission complete. No, they're not. The Reman ship has executed a short warp jump, and I have a lock on its coordinates, sir. We can engage warp as soon as you're ready. After that ship, take him out ourselves. So exactly where did this Reman ship go, anyway? I'm not picking up any ships here, Admiral, but I wouldn't be surprised if there are one or more cloaked ones in the area. Reman cloaked ships can appear as concentrations of Tectrion particles. I will continue scanning the area. But there is something interesting on the planet's surface. Sensors are detecting a large underground installation. It could very well be the base that the Reman resistance is using. The entire area is protected by a magnetic shield, though, so we can't transport inside. There is a series of caverns connected to the installation. We could send a team there and try and find a way to disable or circumvent the magnetic shielding. Alright then. Let's beam everybody down. I think I'm gonna need, yes, a science officer, security, engineer. I don't think I'm gonna need a medic for this, but on the other hand, a second engineer would probably come in very handy. So let's roll.